I might actually have to hop into a creative testing world
Ooh.
for a wee bit. Because I'm redesigning a desert temple. That's the idea. So
Oh, that's
it might
cool.
be easiest to do that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I don't think I mentioned. Not sure if I mentioned that. My bad. But that's what we're doing.
Let me just poop.
Okay, well I'm going to snooze. I do have a wee bit of an idea about how I want to do all of it. I'm gonna crack open this rubber.
Let me. Alright, there we go.
Alright. I'm thinking it will be a good idea to start. Oh, and I got a wandering trader. At the end of last stream, I think you were gone though.
I think I might have.
I think it'll be a wise idea to go into a testing world and start building. Whoa, not multiplayer. Season 3, 2, testing world. Oh, this is a random testing world I made. We'll use this. Because I don't have my old redstone testing world, and that's sad sauce.
Oh, late oof.
Hey, this is where I make all my shorts.
Oh, wait, this is the short world.
It's very short. Alright, so I'm just going to start out by building a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50! I'm going to build a 50 by 50 square just to make a mini desert in here.
Oh, mini desert. I'm catching that stroke wheel.
Heck yeah. Oh, is it a large and in charge whittle?
Yeah.
You know what? I have a better idea. I have a way better idea.
Placing sand.
No, yeah, this is a way better idea, trust me. Google seed map, Minecraft seed maps. I'm going to find a random map that has a big desert in the middle, or at the start, in large biomes.
Hey.
Then I'm going to load that, and then that way I can build it next to an original.
Oh, that's probably smart.
Alright, deselect biome, spawn point, and desert temple. Okay, random. I guess it doesn't need to be at the spawn, but I mean, it would be helpful.
You could just locate. Want to quickly fast travel to it?
Yeah. Oh, well, I found one. Okay. Copy. And single player, create new world. Real world testing in creative mode, difficulty peaceful. Game rules, I will turn fire tick off still. Done. Options. Large biome. That's the seed. And generate world. This should land us right in the middle of a desert, or at a desert anyway.
Ayo.
I'm excited for tomorrow's video actually to go up.
Yes, it is a cool video.
Okay, well that's a real unfortunate bit of news. Not bit of news, but this is just all really hilly. Okay. Wait, is this a... You're kidding. Why couldn't I get this spawn? There's a desert and there's literally the cool whatever this thing is right next to it.
The marsh, whatever it's called.
Yeah. The mangrove swamp. Okay, well, let's find ourselves a desert temple here. It's actually not a very big desert, but we have one that's completely buried, so I'm not going to use that one. There's a village. Hello. Aha, there's one. And it's uncovered on a little bit of a hill. We can work with that. I do have a general idea as to kind of what I want to do with it. Just, why am I in creative? This is a testing world. I'm just testing my design. Because,
yeah.
Okay, well, this one's a little buried, but it's not, that's not a big deal. We're essentially going to design it in creative so I know, like, the kind of resources I'm going to need to gather. I have a general idea of what I want it to look like. Alright, let's just search for sand items. It's going to require a lot of smooth. But the cool thing is...
Smooth is nice.
Is the fact that we can get red smooth sandstone for this. And that's going to be really nice for the orange touches in the original. But with using other blocks, of course.
I think that's a rare spawn. Come here. A beedrill.
I'm going to need this. It's probably mostly going to be smooth sandstone. Although, I don't know. Maybe regular sandstone would give it a little more texture? Huh. What do I like better? I mean, I could probably just use a mix of both, really.
Yeah, for texture it is nice, I suppose.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is grab one of these. Because these two tower things are going to be our storage areas. So I don't know how big those are going to be just yet. We'll build it sideways, sticking up this way, I guess. Okay, so if I go into my storage room, maybe that and that. But on, like, both sides, of course.
You should use stripped birch as beams. That's actually probably a nice idea.
Well, the thing... Okay, so I'm trying to stick as close to, like, the original layout as possible. Or not as close to... I'm gonna, like... I don't know. I have an idea in my mind, okay? And it's gonna work. I promise. Alright, so this would be one of the towers. And I'm thinking... that maybe I could just do this and do, like, a three-way gap. And actually have... something in the corner, maybe statues of some kind. So this right here, the circular bit, is going to be one of the two towers on the side.
Ooh.
And actually, just so I can see things just a little bit better, we're going to use regular sandstone for now. Let's see. I think it's going to be one out on the whole thing.
Boink.
False, so we can keep it daytime. Okay, so... Ooh, should it be one more out past that? It's essentially going to be like this. So I could do this and have these be sticking out for the orange sandstone for that bit, except they're going to be statues.
Ooh.
I think one should be enough. Behind the back wall, and then I could do, like, I don't know, something. Because these rooms are going to be quite tall, obviously, to make it look normal.
Hiccup.
Right, so... And then just connect it up like that, maybe?
Boink.
Okay, well that's already off, which is really weird because it shouldn't be. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's why. Sitting here like, that shouldn't be off like that already. We just started. Alright, so if this is one of the towers, essentially, and that's how big the tower is going to be, roughly. I do like that.
Ooh, it's nice.
Okay, so let's build that up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's not high enough. No, looks too squished. 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15? Let's build up the rest of it and see how it looks.
Yeah.
Let's see. The statue can probably be in this kind of a setting, a 3x3. Oh, no. A 3x3 area? How does that look? We'll see when we build it up. I might need to make it a little taller.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, creative mode. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, so how's that look? And then if I did that... You know what? I actually don't mind that. How tall are these normally?
I mean, that one's also somewhat submerged.
Well, I'm digging it out.
Oh.
Real quick. Because then I can see, like, the ratio block for block, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, pretty sure that bottom layer is also a block. Let me just make sure. Penguin says, hi, how are you?
I am good, Penguin. I'm playing Let's Go. I got Let's Go. I ordered it and it came yesterday. Let's Go Eevee, of course, because Eevee is poggers.
Okay, so the bottom one is a part of it, I think. Okay, so if it's normally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 5 taller before we cap it off. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 wider? So it's 5 wide, 10 tall. So this would be, if it was, you know, the correct ratio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide and 14 tall. So that's about right, actually, because we have it 15 tall.
Hey.
Thinking this needs to be cut out by just one more. Because I don't think 3 blocks is going to be enough with how tall it is. Let's get regular sandstone stairs and slabs as well.
Okay.
And maybe...
Maybe in like the bit that goes back, that should be smooth.
Oh yeah, no, that's gotta change at some point. I'm just deciding how I want to do it. Oh no, not that one. If I did that, I actually kind of like that a bit. And then maybe that, just to give it a little extra shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a statue could fit quite nicely nestled in there. Oh. I wonder if there's going to be a way of lighting this up as well on the outside. I do like that. Although this now looks like it's going to be too tall by one. Ah, yes. Okay, that looks way better. Alright, let's see. So let's build up the other walls. Or at least two of the other walls like this.
Bingo, bingo.
I haven't built anything in just straight up creative mode in so long.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how, but I've somehow skipped the first gym leader.
No, you didn't.
Wait, is Brock the first one?
Yeah.
But there's one...
That's the last gym. Because you come back to there, and then from that last gym, you head west to Viridian, whatever it's called.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, and then up at the top here, we go one across, and then we had... like that, I think? Yeah, okay. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and do the same on this side. I'll probably do all the sides, just because then we can also work out designing the interior of this as well. This is going to take a lot of sandstone. However, the good news is that there's a ton of, like, hills and stuff. So that shouldn't really matter all that much.
Le hill.
Dun da da da.
Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum.
Remember when I said I was just going to build a mega base instead of a starter base? Well, this is going to be my starter base now.
It's looking pretty large.
It's large and in charge, you know.
Large and charged. Oh. My God. I love how Eevee just sits on your head the whole time.
Yeah, so does Pikachu.
Cute. I didn't know if that is Pikachu. It's like maybe on your back or something.
Maybe on your shoulder? I actually don't know. I can't remember. I actually have my Switch charging up so we can record after stream. Mystic will
when
be
I
leaving.
I'm gonna plug mine in.
Okay. I mean, so far, I'm really liking this. I think the thing that's gonna be hard for me to get down is the red statues.
The lace statue.
Which are going to be in 4 different walls. The 4 different visible walls.
Oh, yeah.
Which is this corner one, the front corner one, and then the other ones on the other side, of course. Dun dun. I also need to design the top, because it's going to be slightly domed, I guess?
Lay down.
Alright, first off, let me grab some torches. Not redstone torches. Just to light this up down here for a little while. It's on peaceful, but I'm going to want to be able to see when I come in here, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Make sure the corners are all filled in, so we can at least do that. I have no idea how this roof is going to look, but we're going to do it. I'm essentially just going to start with like a really basic pyramid-like thing, and then just kind of edit it from there.
That's pretty much what you're gonna do sometimes. Just get like a very basic structure and then start adding the little fine points.
But this is where having the reference one next to me comes in handy, because I can kind of go based off of that design a little bit. Although it's literally just a small dome design. Okay, so maybe sandstone slabs.
I should be catching a lot of Pokemon, right, to level up?
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
I'm excited to work with the statues, because I have never worked with statues before.
They do make some nice, like detail, or what's it called?
Decoration?
Decoration, that's the word.
Okay, I don't know if the slabs were it, I'm gonna be honest. But it's early in the game, we could change it if we need later. And by later, I mean immediately after we're done doing this part. Oh, yeah. Those weren't... The slabs weren't it.
Slabs.
Oddly enough, it might be one of those things where just default stairs might actually work best.
True. Big yawn.
And then maybe...
Bing.
You know what? I actually kind of like that. It looks pretty good.
Ooh. Maybe there should be like a point on top.
That's what I was just thinking.
Maybe like a what's called wall.
Oh, wrong block. I kind of liked it with a dome better. I'm already not liking the point idea. Because the other one's not pointed, it's just dome.
Yeah.
Maybe boink? I do like that.
Ooh. Me, like, meow meow, what's poppin'? Hello, cheese.
Cheesy, welcome, welcome. I see you got the potion of flight in use. Yeah, we're designing it in creative mode first before we bring it over to hardcore.
A potion of flight, I see.
Okay, before we move to the inside, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all the red stuff. Smooth and regular. I think smooth and regular is going to be the good stuff here. I think smooth will go well with the
Alright, there we go.
Man, I really don't know how to do statues, I'm going to be honest.
They are actually hard.
Maybe I don't actually have to do a statue. Maybe I can base it off of this one's design?
Maybe you could just like an abstract pattern. I am gonna go get me some Namis real quick, so I wish you the good lunch.
Thank you. Oh, that needs to be smooth. Ooh, wait a minute. Red sandstone wall? I have an idea. No. What do you guys think? Maybe a smooth sandstone slab there to kind of connect it all a little more. Same with the outside. All right, we got approval from Cheese. We got the Cheese Meister's approval. Ooh, hang on. Oh, there's not gonna be any light source we could use for this. Or is there? There might be. Hang on, let me try something. Come on, where are you? Where the heck is it? Okay, it's really weird that sea lantern's not a decorative block. Orange. Ah, see? I like that. I like it a lot. All right, but sandstone, smooth, same with this, that, this thing, and that thing, and probably walls. But I now need to, ooh, no. Oh, no, don't do that. No. Oh, wait, I can do that. That's right. Then that. Oh, but that's not really going to do much here, is it? Oh, can I stop doing that? If I did that, that way it comes out just that little bit. How would this look? It's just like a decorative block thing going up the side. Whoa, don't do that. Alright, let's mirror that on this side, because I think I might like that, to be honest. Alright, then that. And that. Wait, hang on. Dang, I just missed a whole lot of messages. sorry, guys. You should make the statue a moon or a sun? No. Again, the only reason I don't do something more with creative liberty with that is the fact that I want it to be as close to the original as possible. I want you to look at that and be like, oh wow, yeah, that's the Minecraft desert temple. But, like, it's different. You know what I mean? Not to mention, like, a lot of people, when making temples of any kind, do sun and moon things, and I'm like, kinda not my thing, really. Alright, let's see how that looks. I actually like the amount of detail that adds. It adds a little bit to the bottom. It makes it that to where this looks just ever so slightly less flat. And with that, I could also, hang on. I don't know if I can do that, actually. Place, right? Thank you. I did this. Okay, nah, see, that's not gonna work. I like that, though. Well, welcome, Niha. Welcome. New account. Mystic had to go grab food, I think? Not gonna lie, I don't recall her saying what she needed to go do. Alright. I actually wonder, hang on. Would this look better if it was one block just raised in the middle? Oh, no. Wrong block. You know what? I actually like that a little better. Makes it feel taller than it actually is. The roof is going to undergo some changes, for sure. This does not need an orange thing, however, this will. So let's go ahead and grab all of the smooth red blocks. Alright, so we got smooth red sandstone, smooth red sandstone stairs, the wall, and nope. Smooth sandstone step. There we go. For a second I couldn't find it. Alright, which angle was those at? Side by side. Alright, with one on top. And then another one, and then two angled.
Ka-chow.
Welcome back. I forgot you were going anywhere.
I just went to get food.
I think I did this and that. And that and this. With walls here, 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 here. That'll be a light in the middle.
Ooh.
Wall here. Slab, slab, slab. Triangle bit, triangle bit. I don't know if you said what you think of this.
I do like it.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab.
Wait, can you like fly up for a second?
Just a second. I'm finding my light source, hang on. There we go. The roof is gonna change, trust me.
Okay.
No, yeah, the roof is... The dome isn't domey enough?
It's more like a point.
What is?
Like the roof. I feel like it needs a bit more curve on the sides.
Yeah. So have you been doing Safari Week on your own? Yes, little bit, not much. But I haven't really had time. Me and Mystic have been busy.
Is there a safari zone in this game?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we got this worked out and how I want this to look. But now there's the entrance bit that I need to worry about. That'll be between them. I'm actually gonna dig this out ever so slightly more. By, like, 5 blocks, just so I can see.
What's your honest opinion of his pyramid? I do like it. I think just the top needs a slight bit more curve. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, the top looks terrible. Don't worry, I know that. It is okay.
No, it is good, but it needs more curve. So my mom wants to quickly also go to Target, and I want to see if I can pick up another pack of cards.
She's addicted already.
I already am. I want to get, what was it? Evolving Skies has a lot of the evolutions in it, so I want to go for that pack.
Right, right.
I'm pretty sure they have them there, otherwise...
At Target, I would be surprised if they didn't have it at Target. Alright, so... how many of these towers can you fit in between the other tower? That is the question. If these are 5 long, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can fit about just barely 2, give or take a block or 2. So I'm going to mark out where that is. We got, how many wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 2. And there was 1 block spare, and those are 5 long, so that's about a 5th of the 13th. So we'll just give it 3 extra blocks, maybe? Hang on, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so we're going to shorten it by 1, so it's a 1 block center, just like the original pyramid.
Hey. This is going to be a large and in charge starter base.
That's the point! It's got a point on it! Alright, so, first things first.
I need to catch a Pokemon.
Get rid of this. I need some sand. That's F3. Let's try F5. I'm going to build the starting wall of the first, or of this left tower over here.
What's the catch combo thing?
The higher catch combo you have, the better chance you have of finding a shiny.
Oh.
Remember I was doing that for Chansey? Maybe more XP? Also, the larger catch combo you have, the more likely it is to get a rare spawn. Like Chansey or the starters.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes, yes it is.
That's an Ekans. Come here.
So... that counts as... oh, wait a minute, hang on. I think I goofed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, now it's 29. That'll be fine. As long as it's a 1 block center.
E.
Alright, so this is where that outer line thing is going to end up being. So... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Gotta go out to here. I'm not gonna build a whole tower right now. I might afterwards. But since it's just a duplicate of the thing on the other side, I don't think... Although, if I'm gonna build the whole thing in creative mode so I can see what goes where and everything, I might need to, so I could work on, like, the back end and have everything line up properly without it being, like, a huge pain.
Would come in handy just to copy it over or whatever.
Yeah, until you copy it over and it doesn't fall right with the sand or whatever.
Oh.
But I also don't have world edit, and I don't have the knowledge to do world edit at the moment. So for right now, this is what we've got. Oh, are you charging your Switch up, right?
When I leave, yes.
Okay.
It should be definitely fully charged by then.
By the time you get back, I hope so. I don't know how long you're gonna be gone. Oh wow, it just got dark.
Yeah, I ran into the...
Let's see. Game rule, do... Weather cycle, false.
So if you guys were a Pokemon champion, which region would you be champion in, and can use any Pokemon up to the region you're in, and you could have one or more... Wait, you could have one Pokemon be either Dynamax or Mega, plus you can have Shinies on your team too.
Oh, dude, that's a big question. I don't know all that.
What's the Sapphire games? Is that...
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? That's the Hoenn region?
Hoenn region. I always get that confused. I'd probably do Hoenn region. I like Hoenn.
Hoenn is good. I will say that.
And Pokemon on my team. Do you have 6 Pokemon when you're a champion?
Probably. I don't see why
Azumarill.
Not. Azumarill?
I love Azumarill. Yeah.
Well, that's a random one, but okay.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's just random, is all. Can I not say it's random?
Random. Trying to think real quick. And well, you can't be champion in Hisui, yeah.
Nonsense. That's a lie.
Lies.
Okay, so that's where the wall is gonna be. It's really rough to work out. Because I'm way over here now.
For alligator. Wait, that's not even that gen, is it?
It doesn't matter. He said any from that gen and before, I think.
Oh, for alligator's nice. Shiny's nice.
Yeah. I'm literally doing that, like, entirely backwards. What am I doing?
I haven't played that gen so long, I'm forgetting the Pokemon. All I remember is Hisui region Pokemon.
Because Hisui is great.
Because that's all we've been doing for 300 hours.
But it's so good.
It is good.
I gotta make sure that I don't actually mess this up, though. Because if I mess this up, that'll be very, very sad. So it should be 1, 5, then 1, right? Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1. Alright, looks like I didn't mess it. It looks like I didn't done goof, and that's a good sign.
But does a shiny make like a sound or something?
And no, just pops up with sparkles all around it.
Okay.
Okay, so from here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No, wrong button.
I'm doing good so far.
A.
I hope, anyway. Because that would be embarrassing if I wasn't. Okay, so look directly at a stair block and directly at a stair block. Okay, good.
A lace stair.
I had to make sure I was building this side right because that's where it's going to be like the middle bit between each of the things.
Oh, yeah.
So I needed to make sure that that was right. Now there's also an entrance up that way because there's a staircase. So is there going to be a way to put a staircase in here? There probably will, because all this space in here, this 1 or 2 plus 3 blocks because of the wall, that's going to be all extra space, essentially.
Yeah. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. For me, I would be
That's
champion in 5th gen. Martina would be Sir Viper, Shiny Glycical, Umbreon, Darmatan, Butterfree, and Caracosta. Hey, I like it. Which one's 5th gen again? I always forget.
Black and white.
Ah, okay. Unova.
Yes. Not me trying to just figure things out on the fly, and it isn't easy because it's messing with my brain a little bit. Okay, so actually in here it should be chest, space, chest, space in between, chest, space in between, chest, space in between. And then blank spot or whatever for this. Okay, for now, I'm just saying, screw the entire thing. I'm just gonna go and do, like, these sides, I guess. So I can work on the middle bit, because that's the most important thing right now. Oh, gosh, this is not as easy as I thought it would be, I'm gonna be honest.
I already am in Mount Moon? I thought this was way later on.
No, you're probably thinking of either Mount Coronet and Sinnoh, or...
I think that.
or Rock Tunnel.
I'm probably thinking of those.
You're probably thinking of Mount Coronet, because Mount Coronet is, the Coronet Highlands, and that's late in the other game.
True, yeah. Ooh.
Like that, I think. Oh my gosh, at this point I just feel like I don't know anything, even though I just built it.
Excellent throw. Look at me.
Alright, and this is going to be flat. It should be not sandstone right there, sandstone right here, even though that doesn't seem right either. Right there, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another. Okay, that's one past the chest. This is one past the chest, so this I'm losing the marbles here. I don't even know how like, this is why building the whole thing is actually useful, because you end up just messing yourself up so much.
Yeah.
So, this first bit is right. So far. Alright, so at the end of this, 2, and then 2 with 1 in the middle. 2, and then 2 with 1 in the middle. And then this should be there.
Whip wop.
Okay, and then that would make that one go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 here. Which means I just counted that out wrong is all.
Super! Super, come here! I want to catch you. Yeah, like copying over finicky designs, or what they're called.
Detailed.
Can be a little detailed. Can be a little bit of an oof.
But I have to copy it over that way when I look at it. Because if I look at it from the front and it's not even, I'm going to lose my mind. Alright, 1 here. And then that there.
Oh wait, I want to put balls.
I think that is finally correct on that one side, yeah. Now that I actually built it, it looks right, finally.
Hey, nice.
The problem is, like, the bottom part. If the bottom part's off, like if you miscount it by a block or something, which I think is what I was doing, it just messes the entire thing up.
Yeah,
Okay,
we did a
so-
bit.
Like that and that, and then like this and that. Alright, there we go, and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. Kaboom. Yeah, I definitely think that's where I was messing it up, and it was like being just disgusting to me in my head. It was being absolutely horrible, and I hated it every second of it.
Disgusting.
Right, so now this is that piece there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that piece goes there. Extra good. Okay, now I could probably build out the entire tower and have it be fine. Except for the top, because, you know, the top looks like bologna and cheese sandwiches if bologna and cheese sandwiches were garbage-looking roofs, you know.
Dum, 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 dum.
Alright, sandstone. Boom. Only one more to go, and it's gonna be the easier one. Block.
Oops.
Bird.
Oh, how on earth are you hearing them?
They're very loud and it sounds like you have a door open. What do you mean, how am I hearing them? They're birds. That's how I'm hearing them.
I'm in a different room.
Not a different enough room.
Different enough.
Alright, so this is the part that goes up. That's the part that goes up. Ah, okay, that might also have been what was, like, messing me up.
I've forgotten what poison is weak to.
Stuff.
Stuff?
Okay.
Ba-da-bum.
About ready to fill in all the gaps. It's exciting.
Wow.
Then I get to see kind of what I got to work with on the inside. Which should be interesting.
Yeah.
Is your door open?
Oh! My dog must have opened it. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, those are really loud compared to usual. Alright, sandstone, sandstone.
Alright, there we go.
Was it open, I assume?
Yeah, my dog pushed it open.
I'm sitting here like, those are really loud today. What is going on?
Look at yours.
By the way, the trailer for Section 2 of Season 4 or whatever released.
It did?
Yes, don't watch it without me. You're not allowed.
Okay, I won't.
We'll watch it before we record later.
Yay! Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Alright. Oh, forgot to build these up. I mean, so far, I'm really liking the build. It's actually coming out
I do like it.
a little better than I had thought it was going to come out in my head, really. Okay, that just looks terrible, but that's just because that's sand. And there's nothing I can really do about that.
Sound.
References.
Uh-huh.
Thanks! Alright, let's go ahead and build the red thing real quick. Or the 2 red things. There's 2. I think it's nothing but smooth, so... Smooth stairs, blocks, that thing, and walls. I wish there were smooth walls.
Yeah, they should do that.
And sea lantern, because I'm going to need that. Let's see if I can remember how to do this without even looking. It's probably a no.
Nonsense.
I think I already messed it up. So like that. Oh, this, that, this thing, that thing. With a block, a block, a block, a block. Oh, I might have this. I might have gotten it. Gotten it down, you know? Piece there, piece there, piece there, piece there. Oh. Wait. That can't be it. Like that. Piece there. Wall. That thing. Okay. We'll just make sure that's proper. Aha! Wow, okay, it is. Ah, but those are half upside down pieces. That's what's going on.
Upside down.
Wait. Okay. So there's that piece and then that piece. That's how I messed it up. Okay, but other than that, I got it. Nice.
Hey. I should probably heal.
Probably a good idea. Healing is pretty good in Pokemon games. Noise Joy. Nurse Joy is pretty sicko mode, as the kids would say.
Nurse Joy is sicko mode. Oh my gosh.
I'd love to see what this kind of build would look like with shaders, but unfortunately right now they don't exist.
Oof. They have to be almost ready.
I hope so. So many people really want it.
So what is Domestic doing in Legends Arceus? I'm not even playing Arceus. I'm playing Let's Go Eevee. I got it the other day.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good laid out like that.
Okay, me does likeys. Mucho lotso.
Let's see. Time set midnight. On the way, just the central glow of the one light. I actually like how that lights it up.
Ooh. It's nice, actually.
It's only one light, but you know what? It works. And it's from both sides, too. So if you see it from an angle, like, there's going to be more lights, of course, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so now... Oh, I turned myself around. Okay. Comes this. And they go up to... This middle piece goes up to about halfway. And then the other middle piece goes to about... a third? Or 2/3, I guess?
Oh, that's a small spawn, I think. Did, like, it being a small spawn get you anything? Or a big spawn?
I have no idea. I haven't played those games in forever. I've sank 400 hours into Arceus. Smooth. What was smooth? There we go. And smooth. Maybe walls for decoration. Okay.
So what is Domestic doing in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee? I don't know which version. Eevee, of course, because Eevee is... Oh, Eevee is my fave.
That's on the same level, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not big dumb. Woohoo! That would have been embarrassing. How much do they stick out? Okay, everything's kind of like on par, but I also don't like that. So I'm gonna have the entire first bit be on par with this. Okay, so we got that. Ba-da-bum. Okay, so this sand here is actually throwing off how I view this thing right now.
Oof.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One here? Or is that like way too big? That might be way too big. 3, the middle piece is 5. Okay, so the middle piece is just as big as the towers. It's just as thick. That's actually good to know. So if I can find the center of this thing, we can figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so 27. That really means 26. And the middle is 13 plus 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so if it's as thick as the towers, and the towers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't speak that much Spanish. 13. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, so that is where the entrance is going to be. That is good to know. And the entrance itself goes up to about 2/3 the height.
Yes.
Okay, so I want it to come out, I think. I'm gonna need sand. I gotta fill in this gap here.
Clefairy, 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 come here.
Yep.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh no, it just came out of nowhere. And
Oh, sorry, I found a Clefairy.
Clefairy, you mean? Clefairy? What the heck is Clefairy? You're just out here making up Pokemon?
Here goes nothing, $100 down the drain. Wait, what?
What was $100?
The game wasn't even $100. It was actually 67 or 8.
I don't know what the here goes nothing thing was. What are you talking about, Megan?
Hang on.
You got us all concerned here. Okay, so this goes up to be about 2/3 the height. Let's mark that out now. So I'd say about right there, maybe?
Oh. Apex.
Oh. I'd say
I
right
never
there.
got into Apex.
Neither did I. I've never played.
I gave it a shot, but meh.
Shot Apex, get it?
Team Rocket Grunt. Nah, you should have spent that on V-Bucks.
V-Bucks. Now that's old school like the old school.
Oh my gosh.
That's the oldest meme in the book. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Bring that out. Have it be 3, and then that probably gets us what, a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. We'll see how that looks. You know what? I like it.
In Apex, I'd invest $100 in Pokemon cards.
I may or may not have spent almost 300 on Pokemon cards recently.
I want this Valk heirloom. I don't know what that is.
This what?
Something in Apex, apparently.
Oh, this might look better if it's... Oh. Oh, if I did that... Oh, no, it's not gonna do that for me, is it? What the...
No, don't put me to sleep.
Oh, actually, it might.
Yeah, you died by poison.
So I have to have that hidden away like that. If I want a corner piece like that, that's so annoying. Okay. Alright, that's rude. Okay, so I might just have to do that, which, I mean, is fine for now. Let's see. It's so hard to like make something like new, you know what I mean?
I am leaving in 20. I apologize.
No, that's fine.
May I not have spent over 1K on Roblox as a kid? Yeah, we make questions. That's a lot. Jesus. I never liked Roblox.
Yeah, me neither.
My brother does.
Ah! Sorry. It's just laughing at your brother, it's okay.
I mean, I would do the same.
Alright, so if we did...
Ooh, that's a Paris. I'm gonna catch that. Okay, that Paris looked shiny in this game. In Arceus, it is much more orange.
Yes, it's very rude.
Okay, that was so rude, game. I mean, it's shiny Paris, not the exciting, but...
I kind of like that. And this can go... We can stick with the wall themes inside here. Oh, actually, you know what? That doesn't look too bad.
Oh, I'm catching that. That's like a Fable spawn. I feel like that's rare.
Right, right. Alright, oh wait, that is not even right there. Hang on. Wait. Oh, hang on.
And we're popping out the Great Balls.
That's where I messed up. Okay. Alright, now it's even. Alright, but there's orange incorporated into this a little bit here. Not much, but just a little bit.
Excellent throw. Well, that's got a catch. Really? I will catch this.
Have a bit of an idea that I'm gonna give a go, and hopefully it doesn't look too terrible. I'm in decoration again, dang it.
So Shakes Mystic do which Pokemon can be shiny Legends Arceus? Everything but the legendaries.
Yeah, everything except for the legendaries in the game can be shiny.
Excellent throw. Come on, catch. Yes. Feel like that was a rarey, dude.
Oop. Oh, okay, nope.
Nidorans evolving!
Actually, I kind of really like this one. And then... I mean, this could literally just go around like this and not be a huge deal. Mystic, can I get your opinion?
Yeah, yes.
That's where the orange is incorporated.
Wait, what?
There's orange incorporated around the door. But it's
I
kind of
think-
hard.
Maybe where some of the sea
Lanterns are do what?
so where like I think the orange would go well around like the arch where the sea lanterns are.
Hang on a minute. I might be big old stupid juice here.
Nonsense.
I have a wee bit of a better idea. I'm out here needing orange lights. And I'm like, oh, there is none. There's literally shroom lights. Which are just gonna look way more orange. Oh, that looks way much better. Hang on.
Much orange.
What the? No. Go back.
I think I'm gonna put Fable on my team.
Fable is a chunk.
A lechonk. By the way, Shags, your sound is off from the game capture.
Oh my gosh, yeah, sorry, hang on. I know exactly what's wrong.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I have to have an offset for, sorry, okay, it should be fixed now, guys. I apologize. Yeah, that's my bad. Actually, I might just raise this by a few.
Ow, that hurt.
Okay, that actually looks so much more grand and better.
Two seconds. After this battle, I have to get ready.
Alright. Ooh.
Come on, wakey, wakey, Pokemon. Oh, I assume Nidorino and get its ground type typing till it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it just poison?
Alright, let me just grab this real quick because I do have a bit of an idea. And didn't like that idea as much as I thought. But I could use the regular sandstone to maybe just do something a little like that.
Okay, Fable there.
What do you guys think? How's that look? Mystic, you also never gave your opinion on this entrance arch.
Wait, I do like it now. I do the orange. Yes.
The orange does make it look so much better. The shroom lights. That just means I'm gonna have to get shroom lights in the nether. Okay, that's not what I wanted. No! No! It's the freaking things I don't want to break.
I unfortunately have to go and get ready.
Alright, I don't know if I'm still gonna be live by the time you get back. I mean, not going very many places.
As long as the bank doesn't take like 3 million years.
No, yeah, right.
But I will take my phoners with me.
Alright, well, I will be here.
Well, I with you at the mucho good lunch.
Thank you.
Good lunch!
Thank you. Alright, so this next level we're about to work on is about halfway. So about right here, maybe? It looks alright. Well, okay, so this doesn't look right now because it doesn't have a back to it. That needs to be a little higher, maybe by 1. Okay, that's much better, I think. The dome is definitely got to be reconfigured. But once that's reconfigured, I don't think it'll look too bad. Saved my maths. Ah, I see. Feel like this needs to come up just a bit more. Like, even if it's just doing this. Whoa, not that. That did it. This looked way too flat. And I actually think that helps it out quite a bit. Alright, so this next layer is going to be the fun bit. Because now this is where, like, the rest of it's essentially just a pyramid, really. Except I think I'm going to add just a little bit to the back. I'm essentially going to add one of these long rectangles that's at the front. I'm going to add one of those to the very back, I think. Okay, so how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's one of these plus like a half. And one of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus a half, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly. Okay, so it's got to go out to there. And it's got to go behind it as well. But still be rounded, so it's only going to come out to probably about here, I'd say. Okay, let's probably to there. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. And then that'll actually give this a decent area for the like the doorway that's supposed to be here. Break that. Okay, I don't know how this is once it gets to the pyramid. Okay, so it's flat there. It's almost flat here. It goes down by like one tiny little level behind there. Okay. So that I think we're going to change so it's... no, we can lower this down by literally just 1. Right? It's just 1. Up until behind there. Between the 2 towers. All right. Okay, so far I think this is looking pretty good, and I actually want to keep this into so it goes back into the pyramid instead of just being big old and flat. You still haven't been paid the second half of your film project? Well, that's pretty rude. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so the pyramid, you can actually just about walk in between these two. But because I want you to be able to walk in between these two, I'm actually going to have it so you can. So that's going to be like that. And then this, the pyramid, I'll say, starts maybe 2 blocks plus 2 blocks. So here, that'll be where the pyramid starts. So it'll be like that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then this can go like that. Yeah, that should work. I would think. Does that go past that? No. Just goes to here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. I think that's how much it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Let's extend this. The interior, I think, is actually going to be the easy part for the first time in, well, ever. Maybe, actually. It is still a pyramid, so it could still be a little on the difficult side. Okay, so starting about right here is 3, then 3. Crossed. 2, 3, 2, no, 2, 3, there we go. And then past that, we'll go towards this, which will end off there. Alright, so far so good. Do that just to make a line up nice. Because that is where the pyramid is going to start. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's right here. On the same block as the step. Going back, yes. Alright, so that is where the pyramid is going to end up being. Great, great, great. That's where it's going to end up starting anyway. I don't necessarily know how I'm going to be doing the pyramid. However I do it, it's going to have to be completely square. So, okay, so it's however long this is, and then it just goes back, essentially, the same amount. Okay, that's actually going to make it really easy that it's a perfect square, and it should still have a 1 block center, and by should, I mean it's going to still have a 1 block center. I don't know why it wouldn't. That really wouldn't make too much sense. Just a second, have a sneeze coming. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think each layer for this is going to be too high. This is going to be the easiest part in the entire thing, I think. Try to do that. Yeah. I think they should all be too high anyway. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that does still have a 2-block center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. But also because they're 2-block high, it's going to be perfectly symmetrical and blocky, so they're also going to be 2 blocks wide in the end. And I don't know if I'm going to change up the design at all for the pyramid top bit, because it's meant to be and look like a pyramid. Alright, and then from the back of the pyramid, it actually continues downward to the ground, and that's where it ends. So actually, the rest of this design is going to be super, super easy. We are essentially just building a pyramid at this point. Whoa, don't do that. Whoa, still don't do that. And the cool thing, actually, about this base is going to be the fact that since we have an elytra and there's always an opening in the top, that will mean we'll be able to just fly on out without having to, like, leave through the entrance, although we could if we wanted to. That would not be a huge deal at all. Oh no, I sneezed. That means allergies are gonna come in. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, we'll see how the first set of second blocks looks when we set them up. I'm actually excited for this part because it's going to be the easiest part of the whole thing. So we'll essentially be able to just blow right through it. And this has definitely turned out to be way larger than I thought. But you know what? I still think it's going to be really, really cool. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a good way of spawn-proofing this unless we decide to use some kind of lighting in this, which actually we could do a little bit. Because at some point in this pyramid, we actually have to be able to get inside of it as well, to the second layer on the top. And I'm actually thinking, maybe the second layer on the top is where the storage should be, since we have access to it, and then, like, those can essentially just be staircases. And maybe silo storage specifically, because of how tall they are. So that's where we'll keep, like, our, you know, a bunch of our blocks. Oh, this is already looking so good. 1, 2. We will have to build out some kind of floor to essentially stick this on for now. Which we'll have to do the same thing with the base in the hardcore world. We're gonna have to terraform a little bit. But you know what? I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. Or at least I hope it isn't. So how long do you think it will take you in your hardcore world? I don't know. It's just sandstone. Sandstone's easy to get, so it might only take a stream or two, really. Like, a stream to gather the materials and maybe lay out the base. Like, the base plans of it. And then a second one to build the whole thing and then do the interior. Like, if we had known that this is exactly how it was going to look, we probably could have built this in an hour in creative mode, which means a couple hours in survival, because, I mean, it is still... It's a pretty simple build, with details in some spots, but it's not like that bad. It's kind of hard to explain, actually. I do want to make sure I'm doing that. And I don't know how I managed to not fill in that block, which is super weird. And actually, this looks like it... Oh, this is actually going to give us a really good idea as to how high the domes need to go, because they need to look like they're about 1 block, so 2 blocks higher than the roof of this. So it's actually really going to help us out with building the domes for these as well, and get them looking right. The domes are probably going to be the hardest thing for me to work out. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. If it had, like, not been a perfect square this whole time, I would have been a very upsetty spaghetti. Is this gonna be the last layer? Or maybe the second to last one? It might be the second to last one. But yeah, the good news is sandstone is super easy to gather, especially if you can find a big mountain to dig up. Alright, I think this will be the last one. Yeah. All right. Okay, so the domes do have to be ever so slightly higher. We might even make these taller. Like, if we need to make it taller, that's not going to be a big deal. We can do that. All right, so now the thing I wanted to do was this. We're going to build this going back here. Let's see. And sandstone slabs. And block. And block. With stairs. And this will be easy to, like, add variation to as well if I need to. Just to make it look a little more rundown or rugged. That definitely shouldn't be too difficult for us. All right. Honestly, I think that's looking really good. I think that looks really, really good. So now the question is how much of, like, a space do I need down here? Oh, I didn't even check this. I might be a fool. One thing I didn't make sure, because I didn't know I was doing this from the get-go. I don't know if it's every 2 blocks is like a new thing, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know if it's going to be a full block when we get all the way down to the bottom. Which, oh, that could be a problem. But we're gonna check it out. And actually, I said we were gonna have, like, little exits at the back. I don't think we're gonna need that. Only because we have the top exits here that we could also utilize. Which we still have to build just in general. But that's besides the point. We could do that. That's an easy one. That's an easy dudes. We could fix it. We are going to need to make sure that's lit up for us to see. I don't have to worry about mob spawning, though. I did put it in peaceful mode, so... Oh, okay, don't do that. Okay, yeah. Still on par. Alright, so I really only have to go as far as that, because the rest of it's just going to go downwards. Alright, so. Okay, so if this is the bottom, please tell me it's a 2-block, 2-block, 2-block. Oh, we live! We didn't done goof. We got so lucky. There was a 50-50 shot that was going to be 1 block. Oh, boy. That could have been so terrible. That would have been upsetting. Really, it would have been. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's finish this out. Then we'll build the base. Not the base, the floor. And then we gotta do this top bit. Because I think the top bit is gonna be where our storage is. Instead of, being in those things. I think those are just gonna be storage silos for massive storage things. And then farms, we're actually going to dig out an extra little bit for the pyramid, like excavating into the ground a little bit, and have like a whole nother little section for some basic farms that we'll have down there. You know, sugarcane, pumpkin, melons, villagers, a few of those. Maybe the villagers will be up top, because we'll be using those all the time. I feel like that's actually a very real possibility of something we could end up doing. Alright, now let's go to this one, which is already set up for us. I saw that rabbit, and it really freaked me out. I'm like, mobs shouldn't really be spawning here, so I don't know why they are. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a whole lot of sandstone. We're probably going to need at least, like... We might need, like, a chest full of shulker boxes worth. Which, is a lot, but we've gathered more materials in the past before. We'll probably just do it like a shulker box at a time, really. While we do other stuff. Because also excavating underground is going to take some time. What we will probably do is go out and get a beacon... and actually start clearing out a spot for our first mega base. That'll be in the desert. And just doing that, if we find the perfect spot, we'll probably tear down a mountain for that. A sandstone mountain. That way we get a ton of sand, we also get a ton of sandstone, and we're also clearing out a really good area for the desert mega base to be. Alright, there we go. Let me go into creative mode, grab a potion. Night vision, 8 minutes. Awesome, look at that. Alright, so I don't want to do that. What I want to do is what do I want to do? I want to use sand as the bottom, or else I don't think it's authentic. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place an entire level here and then just put sand on top of that. I think will be the easiest way. Don't build the entire thing. There's no point if you have the general shape. But the thing is, Penguin, is I'm terrible with interiors. So I will literally get stuck on the interior for multiple streams. And since this is just kind of a chillaxing building stream while, because, you know, I'm going to be leaving anyway, in 2 days, I figure I might as well just build up the entire thing and make sure I actually like the end product before I take the time and build it in hardcore. Because the thing with hardcore is you have to make sure you like the build. And if you don't like the entire build and you just sit there and build the entire thing, it's just gonna suck. Like, it's gonna leave you with a garbage feeling in the end. Because I've done that. I've built things and taken the time to build things in hardcore and just absolutely did not like it. And then I was like, wow. Can't believe I just wasted my time building that entire thing. But yeah, the interior is another thing because it's so big, right? So we also have all the other stuff, like the pillars and everything. I gotta work out how those are gonna be. I have to work out all of this. And doing that on stream, A, is dangerous. Because it's hardcore and you never know what could happen while you're just in a big empty space. And that also wastes your guys' time in the end. So I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. I like building. It was an idea to recreate an already existing structure. What do you mean? Well, recreate it, yes, but improve it is also the thing. So I have to think about how, like, this inside bit is going to work, how I can move the pillars and shape them to better work with the inside of the structure rather than being in the way like these ones are. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Where is this anyway? Like, where is the... Okay, so this is just on this level. That's what I needed to know. On this level. Which coincidentally is that level. So, do I lower it or raise it? Or do neither of those things and then just put stairs? I think just putting stairs might be an idea. Thank you, Penguin. Alright, so let's get the floor worked out in here real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult, because we only got to go to this anyway. I feel like I'm getting stuck on stuff, but I think that's just my keyboard messing up. And, like, not allowing me to go backwards. Alright, I'm actually just going to do that, just so I can do one layer of sand on the outside. As big as it looks in here, it also doesn't look that big. I might not tear mine down. The one I'm in right now. I might just build this somewhere nearby. That way I have a place to live while I build this, because it might take a few days Or it's gonna take a few days because I have to gather the materials, of course. So, tearing down mine might not be a great idea. I don't want to be homeless. Alright, we're gonna do this. And just fill it in. Hey, there's a little village back there. Hi, village! Alright, so this is literally gonna go pretty much straight down. And then we'll decorate these walls as well so they look decent. Or not decorate them, but like decide whether or not we want to just keep them flat, which we most likely will not, because that just sounds like it wouldn't be very fun at all. I don't know how far I want this wall to end up coming in to the building, but that's something we'll work out when we kind of start messing with the interior a little bit, once we get the floor in settled. Man, I really got lucky with the being on the right floor level or whatever. Ah, my nose itches. Thank you, nose. Appreciate that. I'm trying to think of an idea or a way to rework the side pillars to kind of work with going into those rooms. And while also doing that, keeping that front bit. We almost got the entire floor ready to go. And I actually just saw a ping on Discord I might need to take a peek at. Should I take a peek at that pingin'? Is that something I should know about? It's probably dark AF in here, so let's go ahead and drink this. Alright, let's just fill this little bit of stuff in with sand, and then we'll be all set. You don't have to. I'm just informing my server members about the thing, because I haven't told anybody about that yet. The only person who knows is me, you, and Mystic. I wasn't sure if you were waiting to tell people about anything. I was in the Spread the News. Oh, nice. Okay, so, like, I can inform people about that. I don't know if you've decided when you're starting or not. Oh, I never built this wall down. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I've decided we'll all have to schedule it so everyone can be a part of the start. Probably a good idea. Sounds like it's a good plan to me. I already like the fact that there's a sand floor in here. I think it makes it feel a lot more temple-y, with like the gravelly looking sandy ground. Like, now that this is said and done, I gotta say it's a lot smaller on the inside than I thought it was, which is why another reason I'm glad I built it. Because I would have made all these plans for the inside of it and been like, oh, well, okay, never mind, there's not enough space in here for all that, and I gotta rework it. Hooray! Man, I swear, I am so bad with on-the-fly building interiors. Like, I've got to plan interiors out. That's why a lot of times when I do builds like this, I do build the entire thing. Because another reason I also build it, this is like a secret reason, I'm letting you guys in on little secrets here. If I build something in its entirety, and I still want to build that entire thing a second time, then I know I really love the build. If it's something I'm like, okay, well no, I don't like it enough to want to build it again, then it's like, okay, well then, don't build it. Good. So if you need to know when I'll be back, in case that influences anything, I will be back Tuesday sometime, so I probably won't stream Wednesday because schedule-wise, we're not supposed to stream Wednesday so I can make video stuff. So, anytime after Tuesday of next week, I am all set. So, I guess just let me know. Alright, I have a couple ideas here. For starters, this, I want to come the entire way in, the whole way. So, from there to the start of the pyramid, I want the entire thing. And that's not going to be a flat wall. That's going to be like this, I think. How dark is it in here, I wonder? Wonder how Grazzy's doing? Grazzy's been doing good, actually. If you want, I could message him about the subject and see how he feels. I actually like the eerie light that gives off like that. That's kind of cool. So if I gotta kind of like recreate that as well, that would be cool. One thing, however, I gotta make sure I do before I do anything else is I gotta mark out where the entrance to this thing is going to be. Are there only 2 entrances on either side? Ooh, okay. There is only 2 entrances, and it's 3 blocks tall. Okay. So if this is the entrance, it will be here, here, and there, leaving 2 blocks on the top. Yes. And it's going to have that one middle central block. So here, here, and here. And it's even with these blocks as well. So if we want 1, 2, 3, a 3-block gap doorway. Like this, I guess. And then it's supposed to go up to this one. Because it's supposed to be even with this, I guess. Let's maybe do that. Oh. And to give it a little bit of shape, actually, I'm gonna go with half slabs on the top. Just so it kind of changes the top just a little bit. You know? Like, I feel like that's needed for sure. Okay, so this is ground level. This is what I needed to work on, because I need to know how much, like, ceiling room I've got. And this, I think, is actually where the actual main storage is going to be. Okay, so if we bring this in like this... Whoa, don't do that. Yikos. Maybe we can do that to give it a little bit of shape anyway. Oh, man, that's hard to look at. Misa May, well, welcome. What on earth did I just say? Welcome back to the stream. All right, let's see. How much area do we have in here to work with? Like, what's the square we got? Okay, so we have this, essentially that big middle ring worth here. Okay, so that one. Yep, okay, so it goes out to here. And how much of a ring does that actually leave us with? I want to see how big the ring is, because I might actually change this to make the ring slightly bigger. Because I do like the idea that you can, Oh, wow. Okay, I messed that up. Big time. No, wait. Did I? No, I think it's the width of the top one. Right. Like, if I go and take a look at that. This top 3x3 here is all that's in there. Okay. I'm liking it so far. You can message him if you want. I don't mind either way. He's got a lot on his hands at the moment. Hopefully I'll clear it up by the time everything is ready. Yeah, he's definitely got a bunch of stuff going on right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this should... Wait, what on earth is this? Oh, right, because it's a 1-block center. What am I thinking? So, 1, 2... It's just throwing me off because it's a 1 block center, but the blocks are built as 2 blocks, so it's just really weird. So either way, it's still a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap across. Okay. That's what's like scaring me right now. Oh, I'm in creative. What am I doing? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should go here. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this feels like it's way too small of an area. But I guess let's build out the floor real quick, because that's really what's going to tell us how much space we have to work with when it comes to all the chests and stuff. But it's looking like we have a ton of space, so we might actually be able to essentially expand this by 1 layer, which would be nice. Oh yeah, these corners are massive. And we gotta remember we're also gonna have the hole on the other side as well for another door. Yeah, it's definitely looking like I'm probably gonna expand the ring, really. Way too much floor space in here. Not enough cool overlooking space. I'm actually really excited for the starter base. Last season, or the last... No, yeah, it was last season, because we did decide to just restart. Last season, we edited an igloo, which ended up taking us forever, because we were doing animal shenanigans. Okay, yeah. This is for sure changing. Okay, so 3 blocks from this center block. This one, that one, and... I don't know if I wanted to go up another one. I might only do 2. Because going up 3 just looks way too big. But it matches the scale of the temple is the thing. So I don't know. Drink that. Yeah, I think we're going to keep the scale like this. It's big, it's grand, and I think that's kind of supposed to be the point. However, I do want to maybe expand it out by 1 like this. And maybe use the walls again as like a little accent feature right here. Not the red ones. The regular sandstone walls, which aren't even going to be in there. So like if we did this. Okay, that can, come out like that. I actually wonder if it would look better like that. Nope. Half slab's got to be there to make it look even. You know what? I'm a fan. I like that. It's big, it's grand. You can get up there from here, which is kind of the point. And that's how you get to the storage. We're definitely going to have a mob problem, that's for sure. And that makes me a little nervous. Because we're going to have to keep an eye out on that somehow. Is there any way I can push this back and not have it look silly? I like it being one block out, though, is the thing. I don't want it to be perfectly even because it's perfectly even over there and it doesn't look good. Did I put a stair block there? Because I should have. That's what I should have done. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Those are full blocks. Okay. But just to get that little bit of a shape on this portion. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Like that. Like it, like it, like it. Alright, so now we essentially have to work on that exact same thing. Actually, can we edit that right there, literally just by a block? Thank you. Not sure about that one. Not sure if that's it, Chief. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we just do this until it's one block out. Along, what, the top of this? Whoa, not like that. Alright, alright. It's looking spicy, kind of. I don't know. Alright, on top of, or behind these are just regular stairs. Two ways. Alright, so those are walls, and these are just regular blocks that lead up into staircases. Got it. Okay, so wall, or not wall. No, yeah, wall. What am I thinking? And staircase. Yeah, okay. That's what was going on here. It's the missing link. Then we just fill that portion in. Now we gotta finish off the roof over here. What is on top? Half slabs, then a stair, but also full blocks. Alright, so full blocks there, full blocks here. Half slabs, full blocks, and a stair block there as well, right? Nope, that's a half slab. Yeah, okay, I think that looks... I think we did it. Nope. Gotta fill this in. Or else it's gonna look silly, and we don't want to look silly. Alright, so now this is our next issue here, is the chests. The good news is the fact... I don't know if there is good news, hang on. Okay, let's remove the sand, grab a decoration, we're gonna grab chests, and see just how we can decorate this. Because if we do... We could literally just do this. Nope, no, no. And then this. And then that would leave a 2-block walkway around the whole place. Right. Or we could just do these chests. But we could also, because we're cool like this, we could shave off the entire... No. We can't shave off the entire block. So, oh, wait a minute, but you know what we can do? We could cheese it and not do that because that makes it look like smooth sandstone, doesn't it? No, we can't do that. Okay, because it matches with the top of the block. That's right. Alright, let's see if I could do this. Because if I could do this along the whole way in here with the chests and kind of ham and cheese sandwich it without it looking like terrible, that'd be great. Because then we can get 3 layers of chests in. Ooh, I actually like how this looks, really. Yeah, and it does not look any different. At all. Like, nope, those aren't stairs. It's to the point where I don't know where the stairs are. Where are the stairs? Which ones are stairs? Oh my gosh. Which ones are stairs? These? I don't know what one are the stair blocks. Those are stairs. They work so well that I couldn't figure out which one they were. Alright. Cool, cool. So yeah, that's how we'll do that, I guess, then. And then this will just be our main storage room. And because that's the back of the stair, that shouldn't have affected the frontal bit. I don't think, anyway. Alright, so that gives us a whole lot of spare room here for chests. So we could probably expand this by 1. And we might not even have to have it a square. We could probably do some sort of circle, which I think would be pretty cool. So let's see. Hang on. Okay, if we did a 2-block thing there, this centerpiece has to be covered up. And that leaves 4. That's 4 on this end. And if this centerpiece has to be covered up as well, so the chests can fit naturally in there, or at least naturally-ish. That also won't look as natural because it won't be flush, so I would probably want to do that. Can I fill this with 3s? With gaps in between? 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't do that. And gap and 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. That works out quite in our favor. And then we can do this. So that's an even corner piece there. 3 chests. I like it a lot. And actually we could get 3, like a smaller set of chests if we really wanted for this. But I don't think we're really going to need that because our storage silo is going to be somewhere else. It's going to be in the staircases. I've never seen The Office. I hear it's hilarious. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry. I don't really have an opinion on The Office. As unfortunate as you probably think that is. 3... Yeah, that works out great. And then because we have each of these bits, we can actually do some sort of little decorating thing with them. And because this is 4 all the way around, this could be expanded by 1. to kind of allow a little bit more natural light into the place. However, there poses one issue with that. And that is the fact that we can't really do that. But can I make it look bigger with it not actually being bigger? Because A, we don't want to fall in. That would be awful. But we also want to make sure that this looks halfway decent. And we need to light it up. That's going to be super important. All right. A wandering trader is here? That's hilarious. Where are you? Get out of my desert temple. Oh, really? Where are you? He's somewhere inside. That's all I know. Okay. Alright, so let's kind of like work out one half, and then we'll build the other half, make sure it looks neat and tidy. So, how do I want to do this? We could... Oh, actually, this could potentially... We could just use lanterns here, couldn't we? Hang on. If we did this instead, like little shelves, like that. This is the only piece I actually need to change for that. No. No. And... Or, we'd even do this. And maybe texture it a little bit with these. What on earth is that? Get out of here. That is not what I wanted. Alright. No. That might actually have to be a full block for it to work the way I want it to. I don't actually know how the smooth sandstone is going to look, because the roof isn't made out of smooth sandstone. So I actually think I like the regular sandstone stairs better. Yeah, I like them better. Okay. And then that can be like this, sandstone, that, this, sandstone, and that. Now if we go ahead and grab... We'll get rid of that. And yeah, I think regular lanterns will work for this just fine. Hang the lanterns. Like that, all around the place. So far, I really like it. For some reason, I couldn't time any of those things to work the way I wanted them to. Alright, sandstone, sandstone block, sandstone, and block. With walls there, here, there, and here, and... Oh, good. This is running out with perfect time, so that I could see just how bright that this is. Okay, it's very dark down there. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's supposed to be. Here's what we're gonna do here, though. to make this open up a little bit and actually make it look cool from downstairs as well, I'm going to top slab these ones. I don't like that. As much as I don't want to have to use smooth sandstone, I might have to use smooth sandstone for the floor, or at least for this bit. The rest of the floor might end up being smooth sandstone up here, just because I don't think it's going to matter visually. However, you can't go through that, right? No. You know what? I like it quite a bit, I think. You need to watch The Office. I need to have someone to talk to The Office to. I apologize, Pagan. It's not my fault. But here's what I wanted to kind of experiment with here. If I did that, could I take the smooth sandstone stair and circulate it instead? To kind of round this entire thing out a little bit and make it look a little cooler. I might need to round it a little bit more than this by like one more, if possible, but this will at least give me a good start to see what it might look like. I actually kind of like that, to be honest. It adds just a little bit of variation to it, and I think that works great. And I think for this, or for these, we're gonna have to do this to round that out. Just so it's not a bunch of straight edges. And then, we could probably just have a beacon right in the middle, really. Oh, did I use the wrong sandstone? No, I didn't. Okay, looks good. Looks fine. And then, you could fill in all the rest of these dang chests. Ugh. Boink, boink. Oh, video game. Help me out here. Alright, let's fill these in and see how the storage room, the main one, looks. No. You know, usually I want all my chests facing the same direction. I don't think that's going to happen with this build, without it being just a huge pain in the behind. Alright, I actually like the look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 30, 60 chests in total in here for 60 different types of items, not including any of the storage silo items. I think that's pretty good. I think that is plenty of storage for this area. And need be to help me with mobs, by the way. I could put fence gates here. Not a huge deal. Nice. What I might do, to kind of make this a wee bit easier on me, is do this. I'm gonna edit it just slightly. Like that. I think that small little edit is perfectly fine. Would it look better? Oh, you know what? It actually might look way better if I do that. Because then I could line it like so. And this could be part of the decoration for the side. Yeah. That looks fine. I actually like that. That's nice. Let's see. Send this out to here. And why does that not look anywhere near the same as what I just did? It actually might. We'll just go across here to make sure. Yeah. Alright, looks exactly the same. And then the outside, I am not worried about it not looking like a pyramid as much. But yeah, you're going to come out over here, walk up this way to get to the storage room. I like it. I like it a lot. So honestly, it's just the domes and like the main part of the interior. Look, I have not messaged Mystic. I am so sorry. Let me see where she's at. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting Reddit notifications from like Sourdough for some reason. Like a breads channel, which is super weird. Alright, let's drink this. I actually don't mind how that looks in the ceiling, to be honest. Alright, so that's supposed to be like that. And then this, I think, is just going to come out to here, I think. And this whole thing right here is probably just going to be filled. Probably. Because honestly, a too tall anything is just not cool, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and fill this part in. And then we can get to work on working out where all the pillars are on the interior bit here. And then the underground bit I'm not worried about, because the underground bit we can change. I work with underground stuff all the time, and we did it all season last season, so that we won't do in here. I just want to get the main structure built. And I hear that dude out there. He's somewhere. He might actually be underneath. A big thing in here is going to be lighting, though. I have to figure out how to light up this entire, like, inside of the build somehow. And it's probably gonna be utilizing the pillars in some way, shape, or form to, like, nestle lights onto them or something. Alright, so I think I wanted this to just come out to here entirely. Get out of here. Nope. This is a lie. This is staying open. However, it'll go to some kind of open space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is a 2-block center. But I could also destroy this and make it 9 to give me a little bit more space to work with. Because this inside bit can be changed as well at any point. But I think this will be the entrance to a mine. And I don't know. Or it'll just be the entrance into the silos. Or maybe the silos won't exist and the silo storage will be in here. Ooh. That could be a cool idea. Then maybe those other places, those could just be staircases. That might be a decent idea. Though, I'd kind of like it if that were like this. Alright. Because if that were like that, it would just give us a little bit of room, like wiggle room for decoration and such. If this is all the room we had to work with here, on top of needing to get a doorway into this, how would that look? How many chests would be able to fit in here? What am I doing? But that way, like, the same staircase actually leads you to both the silo storage and the regular storage. Alright, so, silo storage. Double middle here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't like that as much. But it could just, you know what, actually. Is that an open block? It could be. So I could literally just 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then blocks, 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 blocks. And then these can be any blocks, really. And then they will, because this space up here is probably going to go entirely unused, if I'm being honest. So what is this? This is outside. Good. This could be entirely made out of half slabs in here. And it wouldn't change a dang thing. Except this wouldn't matter because this is going to be this wall. So now, these can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests each, which is 10 double chests in each little section, which is quite a bit. Like, we could do stone, or stone in 1, 5, something in the other, and there's stuff on the other side as well, so we could do, I don't know, regular stone blocks over here, and extra terraforming stuff over there, maybe? I don't know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of chests, which means we have 16 sets of chests, 4 storage silos. Not terrible. What is terrible is the fact that this is on the edge, and I kind of don't like that. But I mean, there might not be a way around that, to be honest. Oh, no. To to make it feel taller, I think I should put the lights up there. I'm going to need to finish this out and see how dark it's going to end up being in here if I go with this. Alright, and boop, and boop. Well, good timing on that, I guess. Actually, it actually seems pretty bright in here for only having those, really. Wrong one. Wow, it's way brighter than I thought it would be. Let's see. Wall. Light. This thing. And that thing? That's really not bad. Oh, wait a minute. I actually have a better idea. What if I hung them in the middle of the room? I actually like that quite a bit better. And then that gives us an entire entryway we could do here, along with a spiral staircase that goes from here up to probably about what? Right here. Not bad. I think that'd work great. And then the entrance to this area can be here. And this can lead down into a mine. Or a staircase could go down here into a mine. And maybe if we can find a dungeon, a staircase on this side can lead to an XP farm of some kind. You know what? That might be the play for these sections. Shush down there, you. Brighten that up a little bit. Alright, let's light this up in here. Okay, so we can get rid of these. Alright, so this... Wow, that's beautifully centered right there, too. I didn't realize it was going to be that centered, to be honest. And this seems to be like the only place this could actually be a thing. We could use nothing but smooth sandstone here as well. 1, 2, 3... Sorry, excuse me. So the spiral staircase could start here and go up the wall that way, whereas the ooh, I don't like those. I don't like that that's sticking in the wall like that, but I don't know if that's something that we can avoid unless we put a paint. We can actually cheese a painting behind that. Actually, that might be a better idea. But I think this entire inside bit we can make out of smooth sandstone and it not be an issue at all. Where did that smooth sandstone go? That's weird. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I don't think I ever had it. Yeah, you know what? And then this could be a 1, 2, 3 doorway here with a smooth sandstone top. Something nice and simple, but allows you to also just get out nice and easy. Frames the door nicely. I do like it. It's a thing. And then, of course, I have no idea how this, this thing's gonna look. You know what? I am really, really liking this build. So far. Like, the more I do, the more of it I like. Okay, as long as none of these lead to the outside, they are all good to disappear. All right. Oh no. Oh, okay. Dude, I thought I broke into the outside. Alright, this whole thing is going to end up changed, which is fine. But what I want to do is take the smooth sandstone slab and start making a staircase. And actually, this might not be as difficult as I thought, and then I like say something and it gets difficult. Fudge brownies, okay. That's not what I wanted to see, I'm gonna be honest. They need to be steeper. So I might actually have to use smooth sandstone stairs for this to get this to actually work and go down in a timely fashion. I didn't want to do that. Close that up. Let's see. Boom. Smooth. Okay, as much as I am not going to enjoy having regular staircase blocks like this in here, I do think it's going to end up being a necessary evil. Ooh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I have plenty of wiggle room here. I bet I can mess with this a little bit. I could probably go stair block this thing, then stair block again. And I still have wiggle room there, actually. If I did that across, then stair block down again. There's gonna be a way to do this. I can feel it. Okay, so if I start the stairs going up this direction, and then do that. Oh, don't do that. Then this maybe? Oh, this could work. Seems like it. Oh, we might have gotten lucky here. Oh. I mean, It's not the prettiest thing in the world, and I mean, we could kind of maybe work to spiraling this out just a little bit more on the way down. If I did that into not as good as I thought. Staircases, not my absolute strong suit, I will admit. But I mean, it's not looking absolutely horrible right now. Oh, geez, and I still have lighting in here I gotta do somehow. Okay, if I do this... Ooh. Wait a minute. Having slabs has the exact same effect as the staircase does in this fashion. The only difference is they're easier to work with. Hang on, okay. This might have just saved us. I think that works. And I think it actually looks better with slabs too, really. You know what? I think... Whoa, okay, let's not fall off immediately. I think that works out perfectly. And then we can kind of do this to wrap it around nicely. I think that works out perfectly. Yeah. Alright. I like that. And you can still look up. You see the good stuff. Might even do that on the little twisty dudes. Doesn't look absolutely horrible. Could obviously be better, but I mean, we only have a limited a limited space to work with. And then decorating the walls and everything is just going to be, like, down to however I feel like I might want to do it. But I think for now, this is how this is going to be. It's going to lead up here. No. I don't think we're gonna have walls on the outside here, like a railing. I don't think that's gonna be needed, but on the front bit here, I do want some of that. We're gonna do that mixed with this. So if I did like that, I think that works out. How did I even do that over there? Ah, okay. Just did one of those. And I mean, this doesn't really have any use. It's just decorative. This whole area is just so we can get to the storage area up here at the top. Don't think we need chests anymore, or at least at the moment. Lanterns. Just to light up this hallway. On the way in. Want it to feel tall. Alright, and... yeah. You know what? I like that. I like it a lot. And then with the dome, I think it'll look good. Yeah. What do you guys think so far? Obviously, the dome needs some reworking. I might work on the dome now real quick. Because all I know is that this dome is just terrible. A lot of blocks here to destroy. You know what I might look up real quick is a sphere generator, and then just stick like a half sphere on top and see how that looks for a dome. That might actually be the best solution to this problem. And then this should be the same height as this. Yes. Alright. Real quick. Look up thing. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, thank you. Let me look up a sphere generator real quick. Sphere generator. And it's not even going to be a perfect circle, but what we can do is we can just like measure across and we'll work with what we got. Alright, how many blocks across this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right. Alright, 13. Let's go down to layer this one, I guess. I'm sorry if I can't read the chat right now. I'm just making sure I have the sphere thing right. So it's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I can speak somewhat Spanish and stuff. I'm gonna imagine that this is the best solution for this. Alright, we'll go up a layer, which is now 3. And then 2. And then this just middle piece here. I'm destroying that underneath piece so I can put smooth sandstone there underneath afterwards. Alright, next is another 5 crossed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this is already, I think this is already looking way better than mine. Alright, next layer is 3. And connecting them by 2s. Like that, like a little M. Alright, only 2 more layers to go, I think. There should be 3 blocks out here, but only 1 down. So this is going to be 3 here. And then 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, that does cover it, so that is 5. Last time I think I did anything spherical was the snowball launcher house, the catapult, which was really cool. And then it's just, I think it's just filling this hole. And fill it with a 9x9. Oh my god, that looks so good compared to what I was doing. I don't know what I did, but mine was awful, okay? Alright, let's go back down to... My god, I should have kept track of what layer I started on. I think it's this one. Alright, 3, 3, 3, 3. Is that what I did? No, whatever layer I was on, I started on 10, so I gotta be 1 below, right? Ah, yes, okay, I actually recognize that layer now. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be back in the chat in just a sec. 2, 2, 2, 2. Whoa, don't do that. 2, 2, and 2. Alright, next layer. Yeah, this looks so much better than whatever the heck I was trying to do. You gotta love sphere generators. Just the helpful stuff the community, like, comes up with in general. It's just so handy. Like seed maps, circle generators, sphere generators. It's all amazing. Alright, only a few more layers to go. This is the weird M one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right. Three, 5, 3 and 5. All right. And those are about one block looking above that. That's honestly, I think it's a pretty accurate representation, to be honest, so far. All right, I'm back in the chat. Your igloo base. No, wait, yep, you're right. The igloo base. That was also circle, sphere, something. All right. Okay, so that's nothing. That right there just really bugs me, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just fill this whole thing in. That way it stops bugging me as much. Because I could just do this. Actually, you know what? I'm digging it. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. And then this no longer needs to be like that, so it can look straight. Awesome sauceum. Loving that. I need lights into this. Let's see. Those can stay straight. This, if I just do this, is that gonna look good enough? Or is it still gonna look good from the outside? Yeah. That, this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. So what I might do instead is 1 in and 1 in. Eek, don't like it. But I also don't like that. Those can just be decorated with anything, paintings, the works. I guess that part doesn't actually matter all that much. All right, let's drink one of these. The last thing is the inside pillars. The last thing. That's all there is left to do is the inside pillars. And then again, this can just be decorated with any old thing. And then this doesn't even need to be here like that anymore. Does this need to be there? Ooh. Yes, okay, so that does need to be there. So this is just going to be an entrance hallway. Right in the middle like that. Although I could scooch that over by a block. But I'm not gonna. Because I like the way that that looks. And then that literally will be literally the exact same. So I don't have to worry about actually completing the entirety of that. Thank God, because I didn't wanna. And I'll just poke a little hole into here. 1, 2, 3. The only problem is this being the way it is. So, is there a way that I could just kind of do this a little bit like that? and kind of cover it up a wee bit. That doesn't look terribly awful. And then that can go like this. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wall. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wall. 3 high. Then this thing. Hello, Mr. Bunny. How you doing? And that'll be like that, and that is 2 blocks. Got it. And that could just be like that, so that's cool. Probably want to even that out, I'd imagine. Although, I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, let's go look at the pillars on the inside here. Alright, we have 4 pillars, and then we have wall pillars. The wall pillars are going to be the easiest bit. They connect the second layer to the bottom, and these connect the top layer to the bottom. Alright. So these pillars are going to be super easy, actually, because of the way we designed this to now be circular. So what I want to do here, do something like this. Is it going to be as easy as that? It might be as easy as that. And with a little homage, actually, to the whatever they're called, the regular ones. Where's that? The chiseled. You have to have the chiseled right in the middle. And it actually kind of works out perfectly that way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. With a chiseled, and that chiseled piece is probably where the lights are gonna go for this room, along with the pillars on the outside. Oh, don't do that. With the chiseled, and last one, and then we'll do the wall ones and work out where the lights are going to go on those. Actually, we could work out how the lights are going to go on these first. Boom, look at that. That is so nice. I might put regular torches on those, actually, oddly enough. So, I'm going to actually get rid of the slabs. I don't know if I'm actually going to use those anymore. Are regular torches in here? Oh, we have candles too. I forgot about that. That'll be cool. Okay, we do have torches, which is cool. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, and then when you come in here, actually going straight down this way, that's where the staircase downwards is going to be, into like the basement where the farms are, and the villagers. Villagers. Oh my gosh. The villagers can be in between all the pedestals. I just realized. So the pedestals are 1 by 1 block, right? So, if this works out right, I could do something along the lines of block 2, block 2, block 2, block 2, block 2, block, block 2, 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 block, block 2. Ooh, no way. Is this gonna work out in my favor here? And block. It does. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 18 pods for villagers. And we could probably do 2 villagers per pod, really. Maybe. Okay, no, that might not be a good idea. I don't think it'll really matter. Alright, we only need 1 more potion of night vision, and then it should be lit up enough in here for the entire rest of the build. Okay, so I think my villagers are going to be in here. In pods, just like this. Probably in minecarts. Ooh, actually, because what I could do is I could put the villager in a minecart and then have their job site block next to it and then kind of wall this off with walls instead. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I just want to do this. And I want to use walls because it's very possible that mobs are going to end up getting in here somehow. And I don't want the villagers to die, okay? I really don't want them to die. I don't know if the pods are going to be this tall, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's see. I gotta decorate the outside. That's what I gotta do. Sandstone, 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 sandstone. I do like... Wow, I put the wrong half slab away. How rude of me. I can't even believe myself. Cut sands... No, where's the smoothers? There it is. No, not the smoothers! What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I need the regular one. Oh, I'm going crazy. This might actually just end up being a regular block. Yeah. Sandstone. I might just toss villagers in here in the end. Just to see how it'll look. And then these can be decorated with the mini blocks when I do get them. Which will be cool. So if I did something like that, whoa, would you not? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to work staircases. Oh, they won't work for me. All right, if I did that. Right. I can do this, just because it'll look cool. No. I really like the look of the walls. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a villager can jump through that. I'm gonna hope he can't. But that's why I'm gonna toss some in here just in case. But I mean, if so, if you can jump onto them. Maybe I'll just do that. Oh, wait, I need to be able to get the XP from these guys. So this might not even work. This might straight up have to be half slabs here with trapdoors on the top. Ooh, I could do birch trapdoors on the top, actually. And that would probably look pretty good. Because I just thought, if they jump up on their job site block, they could just walk over them. And they wouldn't have to worry about trying to jump over. Alright, so I could put, like, birch trapdoors right there, so that wouldn't be an issue. Would it look cool if I just did that? You know what? That's a level of detail I kinda like. And that's where the lights will go, I think. Ooh. This build is going to be so cool. And then maybe just to prevent, I don't know, just a little bit of depth. I don't think that actually matters in there, really. Oh, you know what? I could just put more lanterns in there, just for a light source, really. Like if I did this. Nope, don't want that. I like it. And then I'll just decorate this with like tables or something. I have no idea yet. Haven't really decided that one. Shouldn't need that anymore. What am I gonna grab? Trapdoors. That's what I wanted to look at. Redstone. Ooh, birch trapdoors don't look great. Ew. I don't think birch trapdoors are gonna look good. No, I don't like that. Hang on. I don't want to put a full-blown half slab on there. Or a wall. I want something smaller that'll prevent him from whatever the villager is in there to get out, but I want it to be roughly the same color palette. It's probably going to end up being... No, I don't want to use fences either. Oh, no. I don't actually know. Which kind of sucks. Rails, maybe? No. I actually don't know what to use here. Huh. Man, I'm at a loss. Chains wouldn't look good, would they? I might also be able to use... but I could walk through those. I don't know if anything else can walk through those. No, that also does not look good. What about birch stuff? Wait, am I dumb? Could I just lower this by 1? That might be the option. I don't like it, but it's the only way I think that a villager is not going to be able to get out of there. And actually, this way, I could light up their rooms ever so slightly more with some lighting in the back. Because, I mean, like, even if I come here, if I crouch, I literally can't see up in there. And it's me being able to see the torches, which is what was bugging me. So now, I could use lanterns and put them in there. And now I wouldn't feel so stupid. And it would just light them up ever so slightly more and just make it look better overall. I do like it. I didn't even notice, but is there a new wood thing for... or a new trap door for the new wood? I feel like there would be. And I really kind of want to be able to trap them. Oh, wait, they're going to be in minecarts. Never mind. It'll be fine. Although I kind of don't want them in minecarts either if I can avoid it. Just because. Alright, so. Let's take a look here. Villager spawn egg. That's what I need. Where's the villager? Right there. And then, I guess, just any job site block for now. Just to get them working, I guess. We'll just do this. Alright, so I'm going to do everything on the outside up until like halfway through. Just so it's all symmetrical as well. Because I still want it to look good. And there's 8 of these, so I can do 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Buddy, I need you to move. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now they're all on the left, and then when it gets to the middle, they all go to the right. Awesome. And I never put this wall back for some reason. And the cool thing about this is I can decorate this in any way, shape, or form that I please. Which is going to be very cool. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? I think I said. So if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I could divide that by 2, and then I could just kind of like decorate it as I please. And I would probably use candles for such things. Just because I think they look really good. Oh, geez. I'm going to need to light these all, aren't I? It shouldn't be too big of an issue, I don't think. Because they can't go out unless I right-click them. Ooh. But it's only max brightness if it's all of the candles. So maybe every now and then I'll do a torch or a lantern or something. And then over here, I'll essentially do the exact same thing. I'll just make some tables and just kind of set up some lightage between this and some regular things. And I'll hang some torches and lamps and lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall. That thing, this thing, and the other thing with a couple of doohickeys here and there. Hey, I lit you, you know. Those are blocks. Those are also blocks. And then again, you know, you come in here. These will be, sometimes they'll be candles, sometimes they'll be torches. I don't think it really matters all that much. All I gotta do is really just light it up. And this is pretty much how it's gonna be done. And then those will be hidden behind stuff, and then I could just kind of do something with up there. I guess that doesn't matter. So where's Mystic? The bank? Yeah, she had to run and do bank things today. I'm not entirely sure if she's going to be able to come back tonight. Tis unfortunate, I know. And then actually, in here, if I extend this by one more, which I might, I could put a candle in the wall. Actually, if I did this, and expanded this by 1, what I could do is something along the lines of this, and put candles in here. Which I like quite a bit for lighting purposes. Now this is not done, so let's not look in here. I'm just gonna place some rando stuff, light it up. But this will be mirrored on the other side. And like I said, there'll be staircases that go down. One will go to a mine. One will go to, hopefully, an XP farm of some kind, if I can find one. That's going to take a little bit of luck, which is unfortunate. Is there any, like, lights that I can maybe hang from the ceiling? Because that'd be nice. Maybe one here, there, there. I need one of these. Thank you. Boom. 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 How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there is a middle block here. So these would be spread out way more evenly. In fact, No, I was gonna say maybe this could just, Oh! This could all be the same height. What am I doing? Until it gets to this, in which case I don't want it to be the same height. Never mind, it cannot all be the same height. I lied. But that's how this would work. Oh my gosh, messing that all up. Oh, that snuck up on me. And then these would probably come down by 2, so they're even with everything else. Just a line of lanterns, I guess. Just to kind of light it up. And something I could do is something like this. And this. Ooh. I actually like that quite a bit. So, like, I could do one of those exactly in the middle, since it is a 1-block center. Boom. Wrong block. And then that and this. With that, this, and those. I wonder if that's too low. Would it look better if it was just, like, a wall there? Yeah, actually, it might. I think it does. Then I could do one of these in between this, because I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, so there is still a 1-block center. Right there. Wall. Then 1, 2, 5. Aha, I actually got the wall this time to be in the proper spot. So those will be like that. And this will essentially be the exact same thing. In fact, they're in a pretty decent spot right now. Might as well not even move them. These two are anyway. Although I might move them one over. Let's see. Wall. Boop. This thing, that thing, that thing, the other thing. Yeah, okay. Well, this works out perfect, I guess. These are already aligned. And that lights everything up pretty evenly. And then these don't even have to be, like, full anymore. At that point, like, I could just do, like, 2 for decoration, because all that's being lit up just fine and dandy. Very busy, I guess, yeah. Well, I think she also went to the store and all that. She had a bunch of different things to do today. But I think this is good. And actually, something I thought about doing is, like, in the middle here. In decorations. If we did campfires and hay bales. If we did something like this. Where's the center block? Okay, this is the center block here, right? So if we did this. Don't want any red line showing there. And did something like that. We could do this. And just have like a little, nice little fire pit kind of thing. As just like a nice little central accent to the room. And I think that'll work really, really well. And actually, these 2 villagers might not end up being here. Just because this will be where I plan on having the staircase going down to all the farms. And then that pretty much goes all the way up. And actually what I might end up doing is just having a beacon popping up out of the middle here. But yeah. And then you get a little poof of smoke. What do you guys think? Let's time change today. or night, midnight specifically. See how this looks at night in the dark. It doesn't look bad at all. To me, what do you guys think? It's nice and bright in here. It's nice, and actually with all of these torches might not be necessary anymore. So I'm gonna tear these down and see what that does. But I kind of want to have the torches there because it reminds me of the original. But if it isn't crazy dark, then I might take them down. I don't think there's any spots where anything could spawn. So I don't think that actually matters. Do you guys think I should keep the torches there or no? This didn't have the loot middle thing exposed, wrong, canceled. Hey, I'm making it better, remember? Do you guys think I should have the torches on here? I think it kind of looked a little better with the torches, to be honest. Not just because it was bright, but I think it just reminds me a lot of the originals. I really like this build. And then we can kind of see how it's going to end up being. Wait. Didn't end up doing this. This is my bad. Boom. Boom. Candles. What the? No, candle. Give me that. Tools, flint and steel, boom, boom. And then we have the storage silo area. One will be on the other side. Didn't end up doing the other side. Oh well. Then we come up here and into the storage room. I like it. I like the mood lighting. So you like it without the torches? Interesting. I'm thinking about maybe putting some fires here as well. To be honest. Just to, A, light up the area so less mobs spawn up here. Maybe. I actually don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space yet, to be honest. Never really decided on that. Boom. Okay, that lights that up a little bit, I guess. I think it looks great. And I would love to see this with shaders. I would be so excited to see this with shaders. It's going to depend on how it looks with shaders, without the torches. But I will take the torches off for now since they aren't absolutely necessary. And I could add in a few extra things. Like I could add one of these. Like one in the middle here, one in the middle here, and one in the middle here. Which, there is a 1 block middle that is possible to do. I'm curious to know what it will look like if I do that. Let's see. Middle block. Lined up with this. It's not going to be as much lighting as the torches was, but it might be just enough to make a big difference. 1, 2, 1, 2. I might need to add one into the corners, though. Oh, don't need that. Actually, no. One isn't needed for the corners. And I like the way that lines the ceiling. You just look at the mood lighting around the campfire. I kind of like this. I kind of like this better. Nothing updates? I know, it's unfortunate. I think it's only at like 70% or something, which is ridiculous. But guys, I think I am ready to call it for the night. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I have a bunch of packing and stuff to do because I'm going to be spending like 2 straight days in the car, essentially. A day and a half there, day and a half back, or something like that. I have no idea. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had an absolute blast building this, to be honest. I do want to get one look at this from the side angle because of the lighting. Look at that. Nice. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. I have no idea what I'm going to do about the mobs. But that's a problem for another day. Maybe we'll spawn-proof it somehow. Is there any way we could spawn-proof it? I don't actually know. Oh, gosh. There might not be a way of spawn-proofing this. At all. Like, you used to be able to use strings, and that's something I probably would have done. But I don't know. Maybe if item frames work. I guess. If item frames stop things from despawning, I could literally just make all of the item frames invisible and just cover the whole thing in item frames. Although that'd be a ton of entities. That'd probably suck. Alright, well, I think we're going to end off here, guys. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys for joining. And I will see all of you guys. I will probably be live Thursday. Next Thursday. Because I'm going to be gone for 5 days. I'm not going to stream on Wednesday because it'll be my first day fully back. But then I think Thursday, I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry we didn't actually get around to playing hardcore. But we'll start building this project next week. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.